Yes, Final Fantasy X, one of my favourite games ever. Let's just go. We're going to have plenty of time to talk. We're going to go standard sphere grid because it's easier. Apparently. Ranged, why not? Play the ranged soundtrack. This is the first time I've ever played a remaster. Maybe I should have done an intro.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
The music is so good in this game. Absolutely magnificent. I'm really excited to be playing this. One of my favourite games ever. Let's go. Chat to some people.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Right off the bat, I'm not going to change this guy's name, and the way I say it is Tidus. So that's that. Tidus.
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What's
Smooth talker.
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
Okay, take this chance to do a little intro. I've played this game many times before. I'm not sure what I intend to do, if I intend to go all the way and do everything in this game, but right now I'm just super excited to be playing it. This game is just so colourful, the music's wonderful, the story's fantastic. Even the combat is something that I find really enjoyable. So yeah, I'm just going to get into this and enjoy it. So here we go, let's continue.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight? Well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jet, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jet all night.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry.
So this is
Hey,
Blitzball,
I'm gonna be late.
which is the sport of
Hey,
choice
let
for
go of me.
Zanarkand, the city we are currently in. And unfortunately, its greatest hero, Jecht, went missing some time ago. And we, Tidus, are a superstar Blitzball player. That's why everybody wants us to sing things. This has to be one of the greatest opening cutscenes of all time. Well, so a humongous monster has attacked our city. Since they've started some form of panic, but it seemed to be summoned by a mysterious man in sunglasses and a red cloak.
Orin!
Looks familiar.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
So we know the man. Our friend's up to no good.
Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jack.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Excellent. Combat. Fairly simple at first, but we're going to just attack and then choose a target. There's only one, so let's go. Give him 3. Blinking, you'll miss it as well, so we... Turns out that Jekt is Tidus' dad. Tidus is the son of the legendary Blitzball hero who went missing. And these creepy things are coming off of the main body of the monster, which is just
Don't
horrifying.
bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Good advice. I think this is showing off that in this game you can have a fight kind of from all directions, and it actually does matter which way you're facing. I think you take more damage from the back, but Oren did say that we should just cut through, so we're going to just go for the ones in the front. Take a little path and then run on, hopefully. Oh yeah, overkill. Forgot about overkill. So if you do enough damage to a monster and kill it, you get that little overkill pop up, which is quite satisfying. So it looks like the sword fin thing is our main
Get out of my town!
boss here.
Some can't wait to die.
No fighting words. Overdrives. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP MP display is full, that character may use a special unique attack once. Press left in the command window to use an overdrive. Special moves, let's go. This is Auron, has his Dragon Fang, and it appears to hit everyone. Let's go. Oh, okay. Forgot about this. Now you see the overkill in action again. Okay, let's start hammering into the main bad guy. So, Demi in Final Fantasy is an attack that takes off a percentage of health. So, as far as my memory serves me, you can't die from Demi, it just keeps chipping away. I believe it's 25% of your HP, so there's nothing to worry about here, really. Just got enough panic and keep hammering away. Assuming it always uses Demi, in which case, if it doesn't, I might be having egg on my face. But let's just keep going. So we can see up in the top right hand corner that there is the order of moves, which is really the thing I really like about this. It's quite kind of patiently strategic, I would say. You can plan out your moves ahead of time. You're not under any time pressure to choose your actions, which I really like. Continuing to attack. It appears that the kind of tentacle things are falling off as we chip it down, so keep an eye on those. We've got skills here. Attack, skill, power break lowers an enemy's strength. It's going to come in handy at times, but since this Demi's a magic spell, that's the thing to do. Success. Auron seems to know where he's going, so we're going to... Oops. A little crystal here means it's a save point, so Traveller Save Sphere level 1 stores a record of your travels, also fully restores HP and MP. Let's do our first save. Okay, let's continue on.
What are you laughing at, old man? Auron, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Let's keep going. We have our HP and MP, which you can see in the name bar down at the bottom right. Our HP, MP are higher than we were fighting tentacle monster thing. So glorious, we can just keep fighting. So let's just go for it. Oh, I forgot. Now this will become clear in a second, I believe, because they keep respawning. However, there is... Oh no, you need to keep attacking. Sorry, I will get to this. There is a wee energy core over on the right hand side that you can attack, but that is the kind of catch of this fight. So we'll see that in a little second. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, let's see what Tidus is... Oops.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Okay, so this is just demonstrating that there is kind of environmental things that you can do in fights in this Final Fantasy, which is really cool. So we're going to attack and see what happens. We'll trust in Auron. Let's see, at Tidus' overdrive, swordplay, spiral cut, and we can actually do it on the thing. I don't see why not. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, so we need to get the thing in the middle. It's not too hard. Bigger damage than just attacking, certainly. As you can see, Auron's HP is way higher than Tidus's right now. Auron is a hard dude. He's been there and done that. Seen it all. There we go. That's one way of doing it. Drop a building on them.
Go.
Auron! Auron!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
So we've been sucked into the what appeared to be the anus of a mysterious monster. And now we're floating above the city, so this is certainly new for Tidus, I would say.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Auron! Hey!
Okay, so we have been lifted and laid by Sin, the monster, pumped and dumped in this little creepy watery place. So I think you'll agree that it's not the ideal place to find yourself, and I'm sure it wasn't Tidus's ideal weekend either. So let's see what is in store for us. Now, I have to confess at this stage where we have some downtime is that, yeah, I've completed this game. I'm by no means an expert. So, I don't know where every chest is, and I don't know where most of the Albed primers are. I'm going to try my best to not miss any of them, but I might frustratingly miss something, but hopefully not. Something is written here. So this is the Albed language, which is the second language for... We have one word, Macalania. Usually place names get shown, but we can't read Albed yet.
What do we have here? No, can't read it.
So that'll come up later. Let's just keep going. We got 200 gil. Gil is the currency in this game. It means we can buy some delicious items to help us on our travels. And we now have 200 of that. So I'm just going to spend a little bit of time. It's just always worth it to get an advantage over this game by just exploring and seeing if it'll gift you anything in the form of chests. So... Oh, hello. Find Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. So, we need to find little books hidden around the world that give you one letter of the alphabet of a translation. So there's 26 books scattered all throughout the world. And this is terrifying because I don't know where they all are. So I will confess at this stage that on my phone, right in front of me, I have got all of the locations in chronological order so that I don't miss them. Because I always miss them and it always makes me sad. So, right. We don't have any previous data, so we're not going to do that. Goodbye, mysterious blue orb. 2 potions. Potions historically heal you, so that's good. Okay, no place to go but the spooky mansion in the sea. Save it. Why the hell not? You can see the map up in the top left, which kind of illuminates the available areas for you to go, which is always handy. And hopefully we get a reward for coming out all this way. Eye potion. So, I'm playing with an Xbox pad, so it's either triangle or Y, takes us into the menu, and we can actually have a look at these and see exactly what they do. 200 HP for potions, 1000 HP for high potions. Phoenix Downs, let me just see, these revive one character from KO. Wonderful. There's a lot more to that menu, but I'm just going to soldier on. At some point I'll explain my sphere grid choice as well. I really did skip through most of the introduction because I was so excited to just start playing. When it rains it pours for our Tidus. Okay. No map here, so we've just got to eyeball it. So, our first solo fight without Daddy Orin to help us, and we're underwater. Luckily Tidus is a good swimmer from being a superstar Blitzball player. So hopefully we can make short work of these weird fishmen who seem to have taken a disliking to us. Ambushed up at the top. That means that the enemy gets first strike on you. And we can see that it's a boss over in the top right, so we need to play our cards right here. Now we're on low HP, so I think that the first course of action would be to just, for safety, throw a little potion. Yeah, and that did pay off because that attack would have certainly killed us. So why don't we use a potion again and let's see if it does anything different. I actually can't remember what this guy does. And I'm by no means a speedrunner in terms of knowing the correct sequence to do things, so I'm kind of just feeling it out again. It's been years since I played this. That's part of the fun. You missed.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Okay, what a wonderful action-packed intro to a game. One of the best ever, in my opinion. And, right, that's going to be the end of episode 1, and in the next episode I'm sure we'll discover more of this creepy place in the sea that we have been abandoned in. So, a lot to come. Again, I have no idea when I'm certainly planning on completing this game, but there's so much to do in it that I actually don't know. We're just going to have some fun. I'm just excited to be playing it again. So, okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.